Extracted text. Text 1, page 257. Why so much blood, he asks. She sets 4 fingers across her lips, debating whether to tell him or pretend she does not know. Accusation or resignation or complicity. Where is he? Leipzig, for surgery. She touches a round white button on her uniform with what might be an inconveniently trembling finger. Otherwise her manner is entirely stern. What happened? Shouldn't you be at noontime meal? Each time he blinks, he sees the men of his childhood, laid-off miners drifting through back alleys, men with hooks for fingers and vacuums for eyes. He sees Bastian standing over a smoking river, snowfall all around him. Führer, folk, fatherland, steal your body, steal your soul. When will he be back? Oh, she says, a soft enough word. She shakes her head. A blue soapbox on the table. Above it a portrait of some foregone officer in a crumbling frame. Some previous boy sent through this place to die. Cadet? Werner has to sit on the bed. The nurse's face seems to occupy multiple distances. A mask atop a mask atop a mask. What is Jutta doing at this exact moment? Wiping the nose of some wailing newborn, or collecting newspapers, or listening to presentations from army nurses, or darning another sock? Praying for him? Believing in him? He thinks, I will never be able to tell her about this. Text 2, page. Weakest number 3. The scales of cruelty tip. Maybe Bastian exacts some final vendetta. Maybe Frederick goes looking for his only way out. All Werner knows for certain is that one April morning he wakes to find 3 inches of slush on the ground and Frederick not in his bunk. He does not show at breakfast or poetics or morning field exercises. Each story Werner hears contains its own flaws and contradictions, as though the truth is a machine whose gears are not meshing. First, he hears that a group of boys took Frederick out and set up torches in the snow and told him to shoot the torches with his rifle to prove he had adequate eyesight. Then Werner hears that they brought him charts for eye exams, and when he could not read them, they force-fed the charts to him. But what does the truth matter in this place? Werner imagines 20 boys closing over Frederick's body like rats. He sees the fat, gleaming face of the commandant, throat spilling out of his collar, reclined like a king on some high-backed oak throne, while blood slowly fills the floor, rises past his ankles, past his knees. Werner skips lunch and walks in a daze to the school's infirmary. He's risking detention or worse. It's a sunny, bright noon, but his heart is being crushed slowly in a vice, and everything is slow and hypnotic. And he watches his arm work as it pulls open the door, as if he's peering through several feet of blue water. A single bed with blood in it, blood on the pillow and on the sheets and even on the enameled metal of the bed frame. Pink rags in a basin, a half-unrolled bandage on the floor. The nurse bustles over and grimaces at Werner. Outside of the kitchens, she is the only woman at the school. Text 3. Letter from Marie-Law's papa. Dearest Marie-Law, the others in my cell are mostly kind. Some tell jokes. Here's one. Have you heard about the Wehrmacht exercise program? Yes. Each morning you raise your hands above your head and leave them there. Ha ha! My angel has promised to deliver this letter for me at great risk. It is very safe and nice to be out of the Gasthaus for a bit. We are building a road now and the work is good. My body is getting stronger. Today I saw an oak tree disguised as a chestnut tree. I think it is called a chestnut oak. I would like very much to ask some of the botanist gardens about it when we get home. I hope you and Madame and Etienne will keep sending things. They say we will be allowed to receive 1 parcel each, so something has to get through eventually. I doubt they would let me keep any tools, but it would be wonderful if they would. You absolutely would not believe how pretty it is here, Sherry, and how far we are from danger. I am incredibly safe as safe can be. Your papa. 한글 번역 및 텍스트 1 요약. 베르너는 누군가가 어디에 있는지 묻는다. 그는 라이프치히에서 수술 중이라는 대답을 듣는다. 그의 과거 기억들이 겹쳐지며 혼란스러워한다. 그는 자신이 고통스러운 진실을 여동생 유타에게 절대 말할 수 없을 것이라고 생각한다. 텍스트 T 요약. 베르너는 프레데릭이 사라진 것을 발견한다. 소문은 여러 모순된 버전으로 들리지만 프레데릭이 잔인한 방식으로 학대당했다는 것이 분명하다. 그는 수감된 학교의 잔혹함에 점점 무감각해지며 피로 물든 병실을 목격한다. 텍스트 3 요약. 마리로르의 아버지가 보낸 편지에는 자신의 상황이 안전하다고 안심시키며 건강이 좋아지고 있다고 전한다. 그는 딸이 계속 용기를 잃지 않기를 바라고 멀리 떨어져 있지만 사랑이 함께하리라는 메시지를 보낸다.